going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more Rank Conquest. It's been a little while since we did a ranked video, man. I'm glad we're finally getting back to it. Today we are playing Fenrir as sort of a counterpick to Olorun. It looks like it should be Olorun mid. There's a chance it's Olorun ADC and on her mid, which would be a little weird, but if you guys are following SPL much, probably doesn't seem too weird. Olorun, he is Olorun ADC. Okay, so it's on her mid. That'll be interesting. So Fenrir is going to be very good against Olorun. It's actually not a matchup I've played, but it just makes sense. Olorun doesn't have a way to get us off of him. All he can do is ult to defend himself, and if he ults, we can ult, and we're going to be CC min and ult, which means it's hard for him to actually fight us. So we should have a really good matchup there. We have some decent matchups all around for the most part. I'd say one that's a little rough. By the way, we have a long cooldown on Brutalize, so we're going to go straight to blue. One that's going to be a little rough for us is definitely going to be Susano if he plays it well. Susano can definitely wreck us a bit because he's able to... he's able to 3 through our Brutalize, which absolutely sucks. He can teleport. He can basically land the 3 on us and teleport to me. So I break Brutalize, but he continues to do all the normal stuff he wants to do. So it's a very free matchup for him if he plays it right. Not totally sure if he knows how to play it right, so we'll see what happens there. I'm actually going to rush to red because we have a Nuwa mid. She has less pressure than on her. So we're going to see if we can make sure that we scoop this up. And I'll actually I would love to gank left off of it, man. That'd be sick. Yeah, and we actually get to save stacks off this too. There we go. So we get to save stacks. We don't have cooldowns yet. I think they invade in half a second here. Yeah, I'm going to hold back because I don't have cooldowns, and then we're going to gank. This man should be super dead. Nice. All right, nice. That should just be, yeah, should be purple. Should be a kill. Good stuff, man. We got first blood off that. Yeah, it's so clunky, man. That's something a lot of people goof with. Is that a lot of people like to, we actually might be able to gank mid? I don't think so. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to gank when their cooldowns are still down from stuff like that. And that would have just completely screwed the gank right there. They probably would have just been able to dip if we did that. Because, you know, we're just running at them with autos. Like, obviously, that's not a good thing, right? Hang on, did we kill off of that? This man's about to goof really hard, I think. Does he know? He almost died, man. That was so close. We at least bought some time. He's going to have to back off of that, so he's going to miss some farm. So that's actually pretty decent for us, man. All right, I can't really do anything here. We're just going to invade. Just going to go scoop away his smalls. All right, I should... Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know. I guess he wanted to go to smalls? That kind of makes sense. It's very weird timing. Yeah, no, I want to get back here. I just want to get some farm before we do. Let's go ahead and split that wave, then go for speed. Yeah, as far as our other matchups, though, other than our matchup on Olorun, other than the matchup with Susano, we have decent matchups that are really back and forth. A lot of gods that can be good for us, but can also be bad for us. On her has a jump, but he doesn't have good CC to get rid of me other than the jump. I mean, the CC on the jump's not going to get rid of me, but you know, obviously the jump gets out of Brutalize. So that's something to worry about, but if he doesn't have jump, we can Brutalize and not get knocked back by Impale, which is really nice. So we've got a decent matchup if things go kind of a certain way. Hercules does not have a jump, but he does have the stun on his dash, so that's something we have to watch out for. Athena has a dash that we can Brutalize through, but she has a taunt, so it's a lot of these matchups are kind of the same, where they have mobility, but they also have CC. Well, they have mobility we can stick to, but they also have CC, so we can't necessarily like actually guarantee it. And then Honor's a little bit the opposite, where he does have mobility that'll get away, but he doesn't have effective CC against me. So a lot of those matchups aren't really great, but we can do things in the right situation, you know, because Fenrir's such a god. I bring it up every time we play him. He's such a god for matchups, right? Like, that's why you pick Fenrir, if you know what you're doing with him, is you want a good matchup, a certain matchup to try and take advantage of. Speaking of which, we obviously want to try and go back to gank Olorun soon, but right now we're on farm mode because I want to get ultimate. Nice try by Honor, man. So we're going to just kind of chill in mid for the most part. Get some wards up. Yeah, I just need a tiny bit more creeps, man. We might be able to kill Athena. Honor's 5, so I'm kind of spooked. This man can practically one-shot me with ult right now, I bet. There we go. We're just about to get it. By the way, Susano went blink, which means he is kind of kills. Speaking of kills, I think Athena is. Oh, or we're just dead. Yeah, no, I guess I just shouldn't have done that, man. I got too aggressive. I thought we'd be able to not take all that damage. We took all that damage. No, I literally just brought it up too, man. I guess that was just too greedy on my part. It's like Honor can practically one-shot me, and he practically did one-shot me. Look at that, man. Did 770 damage. Yep, pretty much a practical one-shot. But I think they cleaned up a little bit, right? Oh, they didn't actually clean it up. That's too bad. Yeah, no misplay on my part, man. I shouldn't have played that aggressive there. I think the big thing is I missed the jump and then I committed anyways. If I hit the jump, then that might have been better because I took a tower shot, right? Yeah, I did. Even then, I don't know if we probably would have died anyways. Honestly, he did so much damage to me. It's probably still a bad play. Yeah, for those of you guys who maybe are like new to the ranked videos or maybe aren't used to the ranked videos, we're definitely going to be pretty self-critical in these videos, and I'm going to focus more on talking about what I do and what other people do, what's good and what's bad, because that's a big point of playing at the ranked level, right? Like, normally matchmaking is going to be similar just because I have a really high casual elo, but it also means people are going to play more seriously, and so we're going to take it more serious and we're going to talk about the differences and stuff. By the way, this actually might be a game where I should be maxing my one, because it's really just Olerin we can reliably stick to, man. I just somehow walked into that. That kind of sucks. Oh, he's dead. Good stuff, man. I really want to gank Olerin right now. I really want to spend that time ganking Olerin. I don't want to let him get farmed. Like, we got that one kill on him early. We need to get more. Yeah, I'm assuming he's going to run, like, all the way back. Yeah, he's going to run all the way back. Okay, we'll check and see if Red's up. I really doubt that Red is up. And we'll actually probably just come right back to gank. What is this man doing? I think he's just dead? Yeah, okay. And it looks like we don't get punished for that, because it looks like Honor is shoving mid. If Honor rotated, we probably die there. But even then, it's still reasonably worth. The downside is we didn't get any cooldowns out of him. I don't know if that means they're just down, or if he just like has no clue what he's doing. I have no clue if he's just a bot or if they were like actually down. Like at least his ultimate, right? I guess he wouldn't have needed beads. Yeah, he is crazy behind right now. He's getting bopped in general, and then we've killed him a couple times too. Which is funny, man. It actually might mean I may not even really need to gank him much then. We'll see. We'll see how many opportunities we have to gank. Like, he's already died so many times. He is really behind. Jingwei is crazy fed. She, like 3 levels up, you know, 6 minutes in. Pretty good. Pretty good lead. Oh, one of these fuckers invaded. I probably don't need to ward low like at all whatsoever, because we have a pretty decent lead right now. I'm the only person that's died. Alright, we'll see if mids are up. I don't really know. We don't have a whole lot to do right now, man. I can kind of pressure on her, I guess, but I don't know if it's actually worth. Red buff's about to spawn. I don't have ultimate for anything here, so I can't go on Athena. If Ares wants to get aggressive, then Ares can go on her. Susano might actually be a kill, though, because he's kind of out of position right here. Oh, but he played it smarter. Damn. That sucks. Basically, I wanted to try and force something where my teammates were close there, and Susano kind of rotated away from his team, but he actually ran right to tower, so he's fine. That sucks, man. And like, if I go on the red buff, my team was in mid, so I'm just going to kill myself. So that was definitely not a play for us to make. If they followed me to red, then we could have done something. But if not, then we're not going to try and force something stupid. It's worth noting, in a lot of my rank games when I'm jungling, especially with a god like Fenrir that's really based around setup a lot of the time. Like normally versus a lot of picks and versus decent players, you can't just run at them and brutalize. It's just not a thing that happens. You just get shit on. So I am spending actually probably 80% of the time looking in the map. Like when I'm running through the jungle, I'm looking in the map. Like I see the 3 people mid, I see Herc in solo lane. Like I'm just constantly trying to look at this. Like I see Olerin the moment he goes over the ward and trying to spot out anything that's important. And looking for opportunities to make things happen. Speaking of which, they got a little too greedy going for mids there. Since that was a 2v3. But Ares actually owning it. He's in the 1%, man. He's in the 1% of people that accepts when he makes a mistake. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's gotta feel good, man. Top 1%. I think it's so funny how often, or how rare it is to actually see someone say that, dude. Imagine my bad being a rare thing to say in a competitive game. That's so ridiculous. I don't know what it is, man. People just can't handle it. Alright, we're gonna gank right lane here. Hercules is getting pretty low, and both Hercules and Athena are very killable because they don't have a beads or a CC mean or anything like that. That's going to be very realistic. Let's see if he turns at all. Oh, we actually hit him with... I didn't think that would hit. I actually probably could have killed him. I thought he was definitely out of range. Yeah, that's fine. It might not have worked anyways. I don't know. I guess I didn't need to do that. He's just dead. I don't know what he was doing. I might be dead. I'm trying to juke the Susano 3. I'm trying to just stick around the wall so he can't 3 me. I really want to kill her too, man. I don't know if she has taunt. See, I have stun, so we can maybe kill. I think she's going to red, too. Olerin might be a red, so this could be spooky. I'm just going to dive her back here, man. I don't know. No, there's no point. She healed enough. Gold Fury should actually be a decent call. We should be able to do that. Oh my god, guys. Oh, you're getting so greedy, dude. Why are we not doing gold? That is so unnecessarily greedy. Ares, tank this. Thanks. Thank you. All right, we got Olerin ult off that. That's not too bad. Yeah, no, we should have done gold. We 100% should have done gold. That was so insanely greedy. All right, speaking of insanely greedy, Honor's getting a little crazy right now, man. Barry's had chains. That would have been super bad. All right, I was dead there no matter what, so I jumped on the Susano. Actually, super worth. We were able to kill him. I mean, he was probably dead either way, but like that was definitely the play there. Because I was going to die to on her damage or Susano ult either way, so we might as well just go ahead and suicide and get more damage out of it. Which I think contributed, because she was able to kill on her too. I feel like if we don't hit that damage on Susano, she probably has to spend enough time killing him that she probably doesn't kill on her, so that actually made a really big difference. All right, man. Blackthorn, probably nuts, right? We want a lot of cooldown reduction on Fenrir. We want some defense on Fenrir if we can get it, if we can work it into items. So Blackthorn makes a lot of sense. It's going to be able to give us some HP, which is nice. And it gives us some cooldown and some power, and it's cheap. So really good cost-effective item. Fenrir is kind of all about cost-effective items. So that makes a lot of sense for us. Very early mid-game focused character. So we're normally going to be buying cheap stuff that is really good at helping us just kind of spam. And do damage, you know, where we can. Does that reach? It does. I think he's dead. Notice how I auto as many times as I... Did I actually kill? Oh my goodness, dude. That was so awkward. I hate how long Susano can teleport, man. It's the dumbest thing. I'm sitting there like, all right, I guess we're out of it. And he finally teleports. All right, by the way, he went over the ward. This is insanely greedy. This might turn into something if I stay around. I don't think he realizes I'm here. All right, we got to do that to kill her, unfortunately, which makes killing him a little rough. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate, man. I thought we'd be able to kill her. If I didn't use the Brutalize, she would have stayed alive. I don't know what stuff she had up, so that could have been bad. Super unlucky, man, that she was just tanky enough to survive that. Yeah, by the way, I don't know if I brought it up. We actually have some decent people in this game. Our soul laner, Nika, is a player for Renegades, and their support, Raffer, is a player for Renegades as well. They've got some really good people. Everyone else, I don't really know. Most of these players I don't recognize. Antics has been really good, the little bit I've seen him. I haven't played with him too often. But there's some really solid players on both these teams. Even though I haven't played too much ranked this split. Yeah, we're absolutely fragging right now, man. It looks like the only thing... Actually, I guess really nothing. Yeah, I was going to say the only thing that's going bad. It really isn't anything that's actually going bad. Like, we lost solo tower, but he's not actually really losing solo lane exactly. He just got pushed while he rotated, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we'll go ahead and drop a blue buff for once. Normally, going to blue buff in a game where it's not, like, solo lane's not getting pressured, which it's definitely not getting pressured this game. Like, Hercules has some pressure, but, like, the jungler's not really pressuring it. Normally, blue buff, not something you want to drop during that. If your jungler or if your soul laner is getting super out-pressured and you need to, then you will. But I have pretty much left it to him ever since the first one. The only reason I even went to it that time was because for one thing, farm is nice, and for another thing, and the more important thing is that Hercules just took tower, and he might have stolen that, and that would have been bad. And pretty wasteful for us to just give that to him, so I might as well drop it. Make sure Hunbadza actually gets his blue. Alright, he definitely is probably getting rotated on and right, because he is crazy extended. We have like 0 vision right now. All our wards are down low, and he's up high, so we're probably going to rotate over to this, and we might be able to clean up. Olerin kind of overextended, honestly. Even if he's got boys around, I think we can just kill. I think we can actually just kill the man. Yep, we are going to run right at him. I'm going to pull him as far away as I can so they can't peel for him, and now he dies. Because we just win this matchup, and that is why we picked Fenrir. Poor man, not too much he can do. What the? I suck, dude. I whiffed that so hard. That's pretty awkward. Alright, let's go ahead and brutalize this Athena. That's actually a little bit calculated, by the way. We would have knocked him in the ult if Susano hit the ult on us. But he aimed it at other people anyways. Yeah, no, we're gonna pretend I didn't miss that jump, alright? That was an awkward jump. I couldn't tell where he was going, man. He was juking too hard. Hi. I was looking for him. Couldn't tell where the hell he went. I don't know why he tried to clean up kills there. I feel like that was a terrible decision. I feel like most people he would have run into there probably would have killed him. Maybe I'm wrong, man. All right. I guess just a little bit of farm. Just farm up a little bit. We don't really have an objective we can realistically do, I don't think. Everyone's kind of low in backing, so yeah, I think we'll just farm up the soul lane real quick and then head back. All right, decent amount of money. They've got... Ooh. I'm trying to think what's good here, man. I really don't know. I really don't know. I guess we'll just go... This could be really good. This could be really good. We'll see how he plays it. Ansel could actually be nuts against him. Because if we eat, like... I'm trying to think. It's just abilities, right? Yeah. I guess, I don't know. It might not actually be good, man. Basically, if he uses his 3 against us before he ults, that'll be filthy, because it'll be like a delay for his ultimate, which is really important. Other than that, I don't know if it'll do much. It's going to actually get us to max CDR, which is kind of nice. That's not really why we're buying it, though. I don't know. I feel like we're going to want some magic defense, though, because Olorin is a target we're focusing a lot. Even though he's not a problem in the game, he's Olorin, he does damage. We're constantly trying to 1v1 him, so we're still going to want magic defense to be able to do that job better. I missed. That's awkward. All right, I'm going to ult for safety. On her ulted as well. That's actually not too bad. We got Athena ult down. We got on her ult down. We got Olorin ult down as well. You could please not ult me. That would be great. Thank you. You want to teleport? No? Okay. All right, well, they just all ran at me like bots, and and they died for it. Because you can't just magically, like, run at me and just expect to kill me like that. Gotta actually land things, man. Yeah, I see that too much, man. People get really head down trying to kill someone and just, like, lose the team fight in the process. I guess that's normal, though, right? I guess it's pretty normal to do that. Yeah, pretty big misplays. To just go that aggressive for me. Like, Susano could have done so much work if he stayed with his team there, man. They had a massive Olorin ult, did so much effective, like, zoning in that fight. And then they just, like, disengaged off of it. Like, they ran behind it. They ran in front of it. They just, like, anywhere that wasn't Olorin ult is where they wanted to be for whatever reason. Instead of fighting in it like normal people, man. Kind of the point of Olorin ult is to actually fight in it. Alright, we'll farm up a tiny bit more. I'm probably going to work into a Titan's Bane next. They've actually got a decent amount of tanky people, so I feel like Titan's Bane might be nice for dealing with them. Or we could go Void Shield for the physical. Do we have a Void Shield? Humba's not going Void Shield so far. We'll go Void Shield, man. We'll go Void Shield. Should be pretty good. It's really funny, dude. We're absolutely just destroying them this game. I can't tell if it's stuff that is me doing work specifically that led to this, or if it's just actually everyone on our team is nuts. Because I feel like a lot of, like, the early game snowball we had came from stuff that we did with Fenrir, but I also don't know how much it actually matters, and it's like how much of it's just actually the team just being nuts compared to theirs. Because a lot of our players have just continued to make really good plays, I feel like. I actually don't remember misplays, really. Besides not doing gold, but that's not that much of a misplay. Not that big of a deal, man. Yeah, we pretty much just get to freely take objectives right now. Athena is split pushing right, and I don't know if that means she's given up or if it's just because she's planning to use Athena ult. Like, I am really not sure. Yeah, they're playing super passive because they don't really have people here, so we just gotta eat Phoenixes. Thank you. Get to eat left Phoenix next.